Welcome racing fans to the program Winner's Circle. We're out at Santa Rosa Park for race day number 2. Now these races were contested on Saturday, the second day in March 2024. It's a 6-race card. The main track is fast. The turf course is firm for race number 5, which is our stakes feature, the Chief Commander Classic. I'm John Rupert here to bring you all the action. We start off with race number 1, 1350 meters. We're on the main track, which is fast. Horses rated 45 to 30. Here are the starters: Little Lady, Bayview, Princess Royal, Commandante, and on the outside, Davindra. Let's go for the call of race number 1.
Ready? And there they go in the Saturday opener. Bayview just very slowly to leave the starting gate, but has already made up some lost ground there. Commandante will push his way into the early lead. Racing in second is Princess Royal. On the far side is Davindra. And there goes Bayview now as he rushes up along the rail. And they're making 4 across the track. Little Lady eyes them. They race past the 1,000 meter pole. And Princess Royal is the leader. On the far side is Davindra. In between runners is Commandante. Then comes Little Lady. Bayview has backed away to the cellar position as they go towards the 800 meter pole. And it's Princess Royal. That's the one who has the lead. In between runners is Commandante on the far side. In the 3-part is Davindra. Little Lady is making some eye-catching headway, and she's looking to get into the thick of things as Bayview sees them all from the back of the pack. They come out from the far turn, and Princess Royal continues to lead the way. Davindra is pressing on the issue on the outside. Little Lady races in 3rd spot. Commandante backs away in 4th. Bayview is the trailer. They come to the top of the stretch, and Davindra is really giving the favorite Princess Royal a run for her money. Davindra and Princess Royal. Little Lady comes in the 5-path now, and here she comes. But Davindra gets the measure of Princess Royal, who battles on. Little Lady is trying on the outside. Inside the final 200 meters, Davindra has come away with the lead. Here comes Little Lady late on the scene. Davindra wins it by a length. Little Lady was 2nd, Princess Royal 3rd, and Commandante finished 4th.
Well, Nobel Abrigo producing Davindra on the outside, and she got up in the final stride to claim the victory in the end. Little Lady was 2nd, Princess Royal was 3rd, and Commandante finished in 4th. The time of the event was 1:24.91, and here comes Davindra, a 4-time winner now, a 5-year-old bay horse by Da Vinci out of the Big Squeeze by Big Country. Davindra is owned by Crystal Baladin, trained by Michael Lutchman, the winning jockey Noel Abrigo. The winning groom Harry Lal Hari. Davindra was bred by Siu Sanka Maraj at the Paradise Farms Karapo Arima. We move on now to race number 2. We're staying on the main track. Same distance, 1350 meters. Track is fast, this time for horses rated 60 to 45. Here are the starters: Just Exhale, Blue Agave, Pawana Putra, C'est La Vie, and on the outside, Arsalan. Let's go for the call of race number 2.
Ready for the second race. There's the red light, and there they go in the second race today. And to the early lead, I can see C'est La Vie, who has rushed out for the early lead. Blue Agave is right there racing in 2nd spot as they move out from the chute and lock up with the main track. Arsalan races 3 lengths back in 3rd. Then comes Just Exhale, and the trailer is Pawana Putra. They race past the 1,000 meter pole, and as expected, C'est La Vie has the lead. She leads by 4 lengths. In 2nd spot races Blue Agave. Just Exhale in those green silks is coming up the rail. Arsalan is going about 3 wide with his challenge as they flash past the 800 meter pole. The trailer continues to be Pawana Putra. They go towards the far turn, and Blue Agave and Arsalan are now tackling C'est La Vie, and these 2 movers appear. Just Exhale is 3 lengths off the lead, and then a further 6 back to Pawana Putra as they come out from the far turn. And Arsalan has stuck his nose in front. In between runners is C'est La Vie, and Blue Agave is also there. And Just Exhale is trying to come up the rail. Pawana Putra again is the trailer off the turn into the stretch now. And Arsalan is the leader, widest of all. In between them is Blue Agave. C'est La Vie boxes away on the inside. Then comes Just Exhale inside the final 200 meters. And Arsalan has come away with the lead. Blue Agave is 2nd, Just Exhale late on the scene. But Arsalan, strong. Rico Hernandez, 3 in the end. Arsalan the winner. Blue Agave was 2nd, C'est La Vie 3rd, Just Exhale finished 4th.
Well, a bit of a surprise performance here by Arsalan as he came into the home stretch and collared C'est La Vie close home. Blue Agave was finishing, but in the end, Arsalan scoring for the 4th time in his career, the 2nd on the main track. Blue Agave was up for 2nd, C'est La Vie backed away for 3rd, and Just Exhale finished in the 4th spot. The time was 1:24.37, and here comes Arsalan, the 6-year-old dark bay horse by Da Vinci out of Fallen Angel by Devil's Bag. He's owned by Dwight Hunt and trained by Lester Alexis. The winning jockey is Rico Hernandez. The winning groom, Nathaniel Goodrich. Arsalan, bred by Mr. Nigel Amin at the NSA Stables Racecourse Road, Arima. Winner's Circle will take a short break. When we come back, more action. Stay tuned.
Arima Race Club invites all racing fans to set up their MBet account today. Simply observe the following steps. Go to the Arima Race Club website at arimaraceclub.com. Click on MBet Sign Up. Complete the application form and submit. For further information or direction, call the mobile number 796-6286. With your MBet account, you can bet from the palm of your hand while liming or from the comfort and security of your home. You can bet on both local and foreign racing and view it live on ARC Flow channels 998 and 999 and also on TV6 on race days.
Welcome back to the program Winner's Circle, and we're up to race number 3 here on race day number 2. It's over 1350 meters for horses rated 25-0. Here are the starters: Fulfill, Quasimoto, Man on Fire, Schwarzenegger, and on the outside, the Hummingbird. Let's go for the call for race number 3.
And there's the red light, and there they go in the 3rd race today, and the Hummingbird shot out of the gate there and opens up 2 lengths already. Man on Fire racing in 2nd spot. Then comes Quasimoto, who is in 3rd, just ahead of Fulfill, and Schwarzenegger is the trailer. They race past the 1100-meter pole, and loose on the lead is the Hummingbird. She leads by 2 lengths. In 2nd spot races Man on Fire on the far side. Quasimoto is close up, racing in 3rd spot. Then a gap of about 3 lengths back to Fulfill, and Schwarzenegger the trailer. They go towards the 800-meter pole, and the Hummingbird continues on a nice lead. She leads just by a length. Man on Fire continues his track in 2nd spot. Quasimoto is a clear 3rd. Fulfill is 4th, and Schwarzenegger is the trailer. They're racing in Indian file as they head towards the far turn, 600 meters to go. And the Hummingbird continues to lead the pack. Man on Fire is now being asked the question there by Omar, and that's racing in 2nd spot. Fulfill moves into 3rd. Quasimoto is giving way in 4th, and Schwarzenegger is under a drive. 400 meters to go, and the Hummingbird is doing this easy. She is well off the rail and comes into the home stretch, a leader by 3. Bujram Singh has called for the whip. He switches the whip to the left-hand stick, and the Hummingbird is now being asked for her effort. Man on Fire on the outside. Fulfill is coming down in about a 5 path, and here's Fulfill. The Hummingbird in between runners is Man on Fire. It's going to be a drive-in finish here as Fulfill has come away with the lead, and nicely handled by champion apprentice Phillips. Fulfill the winner.
Well, Fulfill was really knocking on the door. He was yearning for a victory after all those 2nd place finishes late last season, and in the end he opens his 2024 account in his 2nd start this season with a victory, well handled by the champion apprentice Tristan Phillips. Man on Fire was 2nd, the Hummingbird was 3rd, and Schwarzenegger rallied on well for 4th. The time of the 3rd event was 1:27.28, and here comes Fulfill, the 7-year-old bay horse by Vegas No Show out of Pure Accolade by Proud Accolade. Fulfill is owned by Michelle Bernard Roberts and trained by Chester Roberts. Again, the winning jockey is apprentice Tristan Phillips, your champion apprentice of last season. Winning groom Anthony Jeremiah, and Fulfill was bred by Mrs. Michelle Bernard Roberts at the Windstar Stud Farm in Valencia. We move on now to race number 4, still on the main track for horses rated 90-70, traveling a distance of 1750 meters on the main track. The main track is fast. Here are the starters: Stroke of Luck, Hello World, Superbird, Leonardo Angel, and on the outside in the headlines. Let's go for the call. Yours truly, once again, race number 4.
And there they go. And Stroke of Luck was slowest to leave the gate. Superbird took a very bad step there, and he may very well be at the back of the pack, and that's where he is right now. So hats off to Dylan Kellerwan to stay aboard as they head into that first turn now. And it's the favorite Hello World with the lead. In between runners goes Leonardo Angel, who races in 2nd spot. In the headlines is 3 off the rail racing in 3rd, and a further 5 back to Stroke of Luck. And the Superbird will trail this field at the back of the pack as they go around that bottom turn. and ready to head towards the backstretch. And Leonardo Angel is right there to poke his nose in front of Hello World, who races in second spot. In the headlines, has tugged her way closer to the lead. She's just a length and a half off the lead. Then a further 7 lengths back to Stroke of Luck, who's racing on his own, and Superbird is at the back. 1,000 meters to go in this 90 to 70 modified benchmark event. And Hello World and Leonardo Angel, that's the top 2 right now. As in the headlines, is going to join the SU with 800 meters to go. And these 3 have pulled 7 lengths clear of Stroke of Luck, who races in 4th spot, and Superbird continues to trail. They go towards the far turn, and in the headlines has now taken over the lead as Hello World races in 2nd spot. Leonardo Angel, he gives way in 3rd. Then comes Stroke of Luck, who is in 4th spot. Forget about Superbird. He needs a mountain to climb there at the back as they come out from the 400-meter pole. And Hello World has taken back the lead. In the headlines is battling away in 2nd. Leonardo Angel is in 3rd. Stroke of Luck is in 4th. They're in Indian file as they come inside the final 200 meters. And Hello World is being asked a question now and responds to Budram Singh's urgence and is pulling clear. Hello World is all the way. Leonardo Angel is battling up the rail and may very well fight on for second minors. But Hello World, a dominant winner. He wins it by about 9.5.
Well, what a performance here by Hello World. It was no surprise that he will stamp his name of approval here in this one. And what a dominant performance. 9 3/4 was the margin of victory in the end as he cantered home as the odds-on favorite. Leonardo Angel just got up for 2nd spot. In the headlines was 3rd, and Stroke of Luck completed the superfecta. The time 1:54.21. And here comes the Gold Cup winner, Hello World, scoring for the 5th time in 7 starts with 2 seconds. This 4-year-old dark bay colt by 10 Morocco out of Grand Riviere by a great team. He's owned by the Puntip Stud Farm Limited, trained by John O'Brien, the winning jockey Brian Budram Singh, the winning groom Eddie Mahabir, and Hello World was bred by the owner at the Puntip Stud Farm in Santa Cruz. An impressive performance there, once again, by the Gold Cup winner. Well, Winner's Circle will take a short break. When we come back, the stakes action, we move across to the turf. It's the Chief Commander Classic. Stay tuned.
Arima Race Club invites all racing fans to set up their MBET account today. Simply observe the following steps. Go to the Arima Race Club website at arimaraceclub.com. Click on MBET Sign Up. Complete the application form and submit. For further information or direction, call the mobile number 796-6286. With your MBET account, you can bet from the palm of your hand while liming, or from the comfort and security of your home. You can bet on both local and foreign racing and view it live on ARC Flow channels 998 and 999, and also on TV6 on race days.
Welcome back to the program Winner's Circle. You're viewing highlights of race day number 2, and we're up to the big one, race number 5, the Chief Commander Classic Stakes feature, 1,600 meters on the turf. The turf is firm. Here are the starters. Number 1 is Secret Pages with Ricky Jadu. 2 is Uncle Raj, Brian Budram Singh. 3 is Soka Synergy, Ridge Balgobin. 4 is Capital T, Jivan Alexander. 5 is Unbelievable, Nobel Abrigo. 6 is El Rey Sanjay, Naim Samaru. And on the outside, number 7 is Red Alert, Omar Mohammed. Let's go for the call. We're on the turf for the Chief Commander Classic.
And there they go. And Capital T just lost his race there as he very, very slow to leave the starting gate. But an alert beginning there for Red Alert, and he goes out for the early lead. El Rey Sanjay racing in 2nd spot. Then comes Uncle Raj, who's in 3rd, just ahead of Unbelievable. Soka Synergy is going to go a bit wide going into the first turn with Secret Pages hogging the rail. And the trailer is the first-time starter, Capital T. As they take that hairpin run to make their way up to the backstretch, and it's Red Alert who is the leader here, and she leads by a length and a half. Racing in that 2nd spot comes El Rey Sanjay. In between runners on the far side there is Uncle Raj. Unbelievable is racing in 4th position. Then comes Secret Pages, who is making a forward move. Then Soka Synergy, and the trailer continues to be Capital T. As they go up towards the backstretch, and Red Alert continues on this nice lead, tracked in 2nd spot by Uncle Raj. El Rey Sanjay is being urged on in that 3rd spot. Then comes Secret Pages in 4th. Unbelievable races in 5th position. Then Soka Synergy, and the trailer continues to be Capital T. They come out from the far turn, and Red Alert still the leader. Uncle Raj is about to make his presence known. Red Alert, Uncle Raj, that's the top two. El Rey Sanjay still being urged on in third. Then comes Unbelievable and Secret Pages as they come to the top of the stretch, and Red Alert is battling Uncle Raj through. El Rey Sanjay is now asked for his effort. Unbelievable is running on, but Uncle Raj has taken over the lead from Red Alert. El Rey Sanjay is very late on the scene. Uncle Raj got first jump, and Uncle Raj goes on to win the Chief Commander by 3. What an effort for Red Alert for second. El Rey Sanjay third.
Well, coming into the home stretch, it looked like Red Alert was going to pull off an upset there, but Uncle Raj would have none of it as the 3-year-old came on the outside and collared Red Alert close home, and he went on to break his maiden and thus clenching the Chief Commander Classic. Uncle Raj well handled by the champion jockey. Red Alert ran a mega race for second. El Rey Sanjay was third. Unbelievable was fourth, and Secret Pages completed your high five. The time for the 1 mile Chief Commander Classic on the turf was 1:40.06. And here comes Uncle Raj as he breaks his maiden in his fourth career start. This 3-year-old chestnut colt by Charismatic Cat out of Blind Date by Gold Market. He's owned by the PT Racing, trained by John O'Brien. The winning jockey is Brian Boodram Singh. The winning groom, Kurt Sukram. Uncle Raj was bred by Neil Puntip and Jerry Harding at the Puntip Stud Farm in Santa Cruz. That trainer and jockey combo getting their second winner on the program. After the event, the Arima Race Club's CEO, Mr. Derek DeCaries, came down to the winner's enclosure, presented the Chief Commander Classic trophy to Mr. Roger Hadid, who received the trophy on behalf of PT Racing, owner of Uncle Raj, breaking his maiden and winning the Chief Commander Classic for 2024. We move on now to the sixth and final race. As we move back to the main track, we're going 1,200 meters, ending things off with horses rated 35-0. Here are the starters: Hearts Gap, Afridi, Prince Connor, JC Payton, Magical World, Maya, Empress Hassan, Lulu Baby, and on the outside, Atta.
Ready, and there they go, and very slow to leave the starting gate was Afridi, but to the early lead, that's JC Payton who pushes forward to get the early lead. Prince Connor is on the inside racing in second. Magical World is third. Then comes Maya racing in company there with Hearts Gap, and after Hearts Gap I can see Lulu Baby, then Empress Hassan, and the two trailers down at the back are Atagirl Sylvie and Afridi. They go towards the far turn, and the leader on the inside is Prince Connor, shaded by JC Payton racing in second spot. Hearts Gap has pulled her way into contention, racing in company with Magical World. Then comes Maya. After Maya is Empress Hassan, Lulu Baby, Atagirl Sylvie. The trailer is Afridi. They come out from the far turn, and Prince Connor continues to lead the way. Hearts Gap is making a giant stride towards the leaders. Empress Hassan is also making some forward momentum. Then comes JC Payton. Twitter King is also down in the back into the mix. Into the home stretch they come. And the leader is Prince Connor. Hearts Gap battling away. Empress Hassan is erupting on the grandstand side. And here she comes now. Empress Hassan coming over the top with Atagirl Sylvie. And Empress Hassan gives Brian Boodram Singh the late pick 3. Hearts Gap was second. Then Prince Connor third. Atagirl Sylvie and Magical World.
Well, what an afternoon for champion jockey Brian Boodram Singh as he brought the 6-1 outsider Empress Hassan with a wet sail on the outside, and in the end the 5-year-old mare came away to score at a good price of 6-1, returned $7 on a win ticket, and thus Boodram Singh getting a hat-trick of wins on the program. Hearts Gap was second, Prince Connor finished in third, Atagirl Sylvie was fourth, and Magical World completed your high five. The time for the 1,200 meter event was 1:15.94, and here comes Empress Hassan as she scores for the third time on the dirt in start number 22. This 5-year-old chestnut mare by St. Vigor out of a great aura by a great team. Empress Hassan is owned by Paradise Farms Limited, trained by Terence Thomas, and that's the third winner on the afternoon for champion jockey Brian Boodram Singh. Remember, Boodram Singh won earlier with Hello World, and then Uncle Raj in the Chief Commander. Now he brings home the 6-1 outsider Empress Hassan. The winning groom, Malcolm Kun. Empress Hassan was bred by the owner, Paradise Farms Limited, at the Paradise Farms, Karapo, Arima. Well, that brings down the curtain on race day number 2. The next time we get together, it's going to be April month of racing, the 3rd day of the season. Our stakes feature on that day, the Champagne Stakes, going 1,600 meters on the turf. My name is John Rupert. Thank you for viewing the Winner's Circle. Congratulations to Uncle Raj winning the Chief Commander Classic. Until next time, from all of us on the Winner's Circle, take care. And we'll see you for the Champagne Stakes in April.